An hai simmerem an enger naier Folch vun der Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. Geht direkt gut lass mir un an der letzter Folch wo man Tutorial-Missionen gemeldet, ich mir bisschen Basics vom Spiel kennengelernt, wie sich fortbewegt, wie kämpft. Als 5 Signs, die man hun an als Granaten an wir sind mal erwäscht an wir sind bei dem Bam an Logimogegraf von diesem Monster. Was schreiben sei? Life on the continent and in the skylight isles is nasty, brutish and short. War lays waste to the land, and those it spares live in fear of the countless monsters lurking outside every town and village. Monsters are shown with a silver health bar above their heads, indicating that you should fight them with your silver sword. Ah ja. An wei silver sword. So. Weiter an den nächsten schenken ja kein größere Vorfeste sind. Striking opponents generates adrenaline points. Certain abilities you can acquire allow you to perform special attacks and require and consume adrenaline points. Your adrenaline points slowly decline when you are not engaged in combat.
Of course. When armies pass, necrophages follow. Let's go before any more show up.
You can regenerate vitality by eating or drinking or by meditating for at least 1 hour. Food and drink can be placed in your consumable slots for quick use during combat. Press R or F to consume them and regenerate vitality. You have some food equipped in your upper consumable slot. Press R right now to eat it and regenerate a portion of your vitality. You have your horse come to you, press X. Where's the gears? Verdächtig gemacht, mal ein bisschen Sachen sammeln, die Wulen hier bei sich hatten. Das nicht mehr. Das wäre Pferd, da klappen wir mal Pferd.
Ever tell you about this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Horses. Witchers spend most of their time on the road in search of their next contract. They must trek across wide valleys, climb over high mountain peaks, and trudge through thick bogs. Luckily, Geralt can always count on his horse, Roach, to help him in his travels. You have Roach come to your press fix. Right on.
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No. Really upsetting too. His theory collapsed.
An der Reide mit dem Wiese mir mal no.
War is not exactly going our way.
We have a side.
The northern realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. That's what keeps us going.
Ja, wie gesagt, wir haben den Wiese mir mal no. Das heißt, sind wir schon gekommen. Wohl scheint ein bisschen
We going?
im Gegend gucken.
Help me! Help!
Ich brauche eine Säule. Du hat wohl den Hunger. Der Dame Pferd. Wer ist das doof hier, Fei? will sagt Pferd an der Matt. Wie sie mir wohl lang aufkriegt.
Has it gone?
Yeah. Come out.
God, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
Oh. You'd like a reward, I suppose.
Nee. Mir ist gut da.
You don't owe us anything. You were in need. We helped.
And they call witches heartless. Say they won't lift a finger without pay.
They also say mice are born of rotting straw. Back
Voilà.
to the trail.
Und da bist du
Like I
für ein
said,
Image gemacht.
leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
Oh, du kannst es bestimmt helfen.
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there. Besides, the innkeep's my cousin. Tell her Bram sent you. She'll treat you like family.
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Ah, beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go.
Voilà. Mal mit ihm schwatzen.
Greetings.
Moin. Ja. Muss der Karre selber ziehen, ne? So.
Go, go. So, a griffin this close to the village? Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In the forest or the mountains, sure, but here? Near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Men, too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard. And we should leave as soon as we learn it.
You are nearing a village. Don't disturb the peace. Remember, town guards and hired watchmen don't tolerate theft and also won't look kindly on you accosting others. Local residents often erect notice boards near settlements such as villages and cities. They are marked on your map. Examine them to learn about contracts, work for witches and local happenings. Pardon?
Faster.
Ja, da reiten wir ja mal lieber ein bisschen mehr los. Hey. Was ist denn frisch zu gehen? Ja, guten Humpen. Leute sind noch nämlich freundlicher als das.
What? Take that down before there's trouble.
That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
My arse it is.
Gibt Geschwistreit.
Witches?
I'll not drink with Weaverlost freaks.
Hast du gerne?
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy round here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. Ran into your kinsman, Bram.
Bram? How is he?
Alive. Sends his regards.
Master witches. Food and drink on the house. What can I get you?
Oh! Options marked. Oh, okay. Komm mir empfohlen, dass wir ein bisschen was halt du lass.
Pretty busy place you got.
Nations on the move. Some search for kin, others just want to get out of the way of the armies. They all need food, drink, and a night's rest in warmth.
So, war's been good for your trade?
Aye, so far. But it'd be best to know peace again. Times like these, you never know what tomorrow will bring.
Ja, allerdings. Contract on Griffin.
Is there a contract on that griffin?
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the Lord for help. Now the aldermen don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first. And seems they hanged the Lord. So no contract.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
So, mir ist schon länger Frau. Ganz bestimmt dummer Spruch.
Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white, riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
That can demand. Dialogue options mark will end the conversation. Okay, dann.
Thanks for everything.
Dann gucken wir mal hier am Wirtshaus. Mit der Pfannen, den es kann helfen.
Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
Was ist ja?
Black One's been out measuring the fields.
Sie ganz
Better that than burning the harvest.
unauffällig.
Drommel, you're dumber than a headless cockerel.
Wen?
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
What? Options mark will make use of sign design French people's mind to according to will. Sollen wir die schon direkt probieren zu beeinflussen? Ja, wir werden nicht.
Raven-haired woman dressed in black and white. Seen her? Talk.
Folks say the lady rode through the village a few days back. Galloping so fast she knocked Radabor into a ditch.
Which way did she go?
Dunno. Lots of tracks leading off the main road. Could have gone anywhere.
Oi, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind!
And I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
Was lever om att det är du läser. Du siehst das wahrscheinlich dann nicht mehr.
Be gone! We'll not talk to you.
Oh, I've drunk enough.
Ja.
Yeah, spinning.
Take the hooch.
It's wizardry.
Da kommen wir wahrscheinlich raus. Das wollen wir nicht. Gucken wir mal, wie wir nach Hause fahren ist. Wirtsfrei. Ja, gehen wir mal herbei.
There are 4 factions.
Die freundliche Leute.
What a waste of time! The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Got a minute?
Why not? Aldert Geert, Assistant Professor in Contemporary History at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia. Witcher. with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not. Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
Hey. Horsewoman of War.
Horsewoman of War? What's that about?
Folk say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
Vem bist du dann da?
Not a place I'd ever expect to find a scholar. Take it you're fleeing the war?
Quite the opposite. Chasing it. I'm headed for the front.
Tired of life?
I seek knowledge, which I value more than life itself. I've a thirst no dusty old tomes can quench. I wish to see the Nilfgaardian invasion with my own eyes, understand it, and record it all in my chronicle, my magnum opus.
Go back to your books while you still can and write about the war, what it's really like.
Take my advice. Go back to your books while you can. War's no game. No faculty meetings to attend, no tenure to gain, end notes to compile. First soldier you see'll kill you.
Why would he do that? Me? A neutral civilian? A scholar?
Boots.
Come again?
He'll kill you for your boots.
Ja, wir wissen, wir sind Krisch.
No regret yet?
No, but it's only a matter of time. Nilfgaard on one bank, Redania on the other, drooling over the city like dogs over a juicy bone.
Many a ruler's choked on that bone.
True. We value our liberty in Novigrad, and we know how to fight for it.
The scholars especially.
The sword is not the only weapon. Do not forget, architects from our academy designed the city walls. Walls no war machine has ever crumbled.
Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
No, and I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
Nah.
No thanks. Got some other things on my mind.
Shame. I'd ask the locals, but since they can't count to 10, the rules are a complete mystery. Ah, well, I'm here if you change your mind.
Merci. Können wir es ja vielleicht schnell gucken. Gehen wir mal nach rein.
Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Oh, geht der Potz oder nicht so?
Fine, I'll have a drink. Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Die never groß Schnaps gegessen, du?
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
Wie warst du?
What do you do? Who are you?
A mangy vagrant. Gone to Rodim, at your service.
Vagrant. That a profession now?
Once a merchant of mirrors. The madding crowd dubbed me Master Mirror, or the Man of Glass.
Wo kennst du Jennifer?
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
It's a Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
Woher wisst ihr, wer das sind?
Recognize me from Master Dandelion's ballads too?
To your health.
Wo ist Jennifer?
Seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
Mein, das geht schnell dünn.
None of your business.
Yes. As a vagrant, I deserve no explanation.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
An Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
Hat geht
We
nicht.
men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble and you'll be nearby to help.
So, haben wir das hier gemacht. Wissen also, dass wir mit Jennifer müssen für Informationen über das zu kriegen, muss man mit Garnison. Und hier sitzt halt saufen. Das machen wir allerdings Richtung der nächsten Folge. Ging mich schwer, wenn es doch darum ging, was gucken. Bis dahin. Ciao.